With quarantine and self-isolation now in full effect, a lot of you are going to be working from home for the first time. And this can be quite a tough transition to make. I've been working from home for over 6 years now, and in that time I've picked up a few tips and tricks that I want to pass on to you to help make your day more productive. My first tip is to plan out your workday. So take the calendar on your phone or on your computer and block it out into 30-minute or 1-hour segments. For example, you could have 30 minutes for social media posting, and you could have an hour to get in touch with current and previous clients. If you don't have a clear plan of what you're doing that day, it's really easy to flip between different tasks or quickly check on your social media. This makes it a lot harder for your brain to concentrate on the one thing that it needs to get done. You also get the added satisfaction of finishing jobs ahead of time and thinking that you've achieved so much during the day. To supercharge this technique, on a Friday, make a plan of what you want to achieve the next week. You can then start populating the calendar for next week with the key things that you need to do to reach that end goal. Bonus tip, plan for the next day. It's a lot easier to get up and get working if you've got a clear idea of what your day looks like ahead. It just takes a lot less brain power to get you moving. At the end of each day, just take 5 minutes and plan out your next day in your calendar. My next trick is to create a separate working area. This will be ideal if it's its own separate room like an office, but if you haven't got that, it can just be a desk in the corner. The idea is that you're training your brain to think that when you're in this space, it's work time. This space equals time to get stuff done. Don't use this space for anything else apart from working, because this is going to send your brain mixed signals. This leads nicely onto my next point, the work-life balance. You may notice in the first few weeks that you're struggling to wind down and relax during your personal time in the evenings. Creating a separate workspace helps with this a lot, as then you're segmenting this part of your life out to another room, but you should also try to stick to working hours. It doesn't matter when this is. You could start at 8 p.m. and finish at 2 a.m. when the kids are asleep, or you might want to start early in the morning at 5 a.m. and finish at 3. The idea is you're disciplining yourself to only work during these times. The more you let your work life into your personal life, the harder it will be to relax and switch off. It's really important to take personal time and relax, otherwise you'll quickly reach burnout. Bonus tip, don't forget to take regular breaks throughout the day. So for 5 minutes every hour or so, I go and make a cup of tea or coffee, or I give the animals a fuss, or I might play a little game on my phone. The idea is I'm just letting my brain relax for that 5 minutes, so when I come back for the next hour, I'm going to be so much more productive. Lastly, I recommend exercise. It's amazing how motivating exercise can be, and it can be as little as just doing a few star jumps as soon as you wake up in the morning. Getting your blood flowing gets you ready for the day and surprisingly gives you so much more energy. Not feeling motivated, or maybe you're lacking concentration? Try going out for a little run just to reset your brain. Don't listen to any music, just pay attention and really listen to the thoughts going through your head. You'll come back recharged and ready for business. Do you have any of your own tips and tricks for working at home? Please leave them in the comments and make sure you share them with everyone. And make sure you stay safe and stay healthy.